Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 16 of 100 Days of Nice. The nurturing self talk is I am the calm in the chaos. I am the calm in the chaos. Have you found ways to be calm, to be your calm, to be the calm in the chaos surrounding many of us? If so, in the comments, let me know what have you been doing? How have you been experiencing and being and co-regulating calm for those around you and just within yourself? What things have been calming you and how have you been calm? For myself, the integrity practice, I've been doing a lot of deep breathing that has been helping me keep my body regulated, myself grounded in the moment. I have been doing tapping into my creative side of processing and finding solutions and seeking alternatives and kind of choosing to look at things kind of as a puzzle or kind of like a mystery, like, okay, how can we make this one thing work with this other thing and to make something new. I have also been very intentional about the tone of my voice and how we, meaning my family and I, have been spending our time, how we have been entertaining ourselves, and the atmosphere that we are creating in our home. The C stands for compliment. I want to compliment myself for my flexibility and for my adaptability that has allowed me to cope with all of these rapid changes, like literally overnight. Policies are changing, things are being shut down, and my ability to be flexible and adaptable is literally like my best friend right now. So I'm so grateful for that. And yeah, that's my compliment to myself for the day. And the emotional intelligence. So I'll share two emotions. One, I experienced a lot of startledness. I was very startled. We tried going grocery shopping. We were only able to get one thing off of the list. I was startled by the things that were completely wiped out and the things that were fully stocked. What I learned from this, however, is that, okay, what is it that I need? I need to quickly grieve the loss of expectation. Part of the reason why I was taken aback is because when I stepped into the store, I was expecting to get those things. And I mean, I saw the memes, I saw the videos, I saw all of those things, but I don't know, just seeing it with my own eyes and just being in an empty aisle, it's completely different than, just swiping and seeing it on social media or the news or whatever. So, I recognized that I needed to grieve the loss of the expectation. Like, I'm clearly not going to get the things on this list. And then grieve that loss. And yeah, it sucks and it's sad, but step two, which was accepting my current reality. This is what I have. This is what's at my disposal. Let me look around. Let me see what we can use, which then leads us to step three. Because if we stay there, the way I look at it, it's kind of just like settling. Like, okay, well, this is all I could get, so whatever. I'm not about that settle for less life. So one thing that the third step that I like to take is explore how I can use these things to create an alternative. So, okay, what I wanted wasn't here, but the function it was to fulfill was this. So how can I do use these raw resources? How can I use whatever I do have to create something to fulfill that function, to create something along those lines so that I'm able to create an alternative that's better than the current reality. I'm speaking vaguely because I want you all to be able to try to figure out a way to apply it to your specific situations. So I hope it was still specific enough that you feel like, oh, okay, I could implement this or I could figure out a way to use this. The other emotion that I felt was encouragement. If any of my clients are watching, you know that we have been talking about the impact of COVID-19 on our lives during our sessions And I shared with some of you how I was hesitating putting content online about it because I didn't want to kind of perpetrate the overemphasis and the focus on the problem, which I noticed was increasing panic and anxiety in the general public. However, I felt encouraged yesterday, and as you could kind of see from my nurturing self talk, if I'm intentional about the way that I show up and I communicate a message, I can be calm in the chaos. I can be hope in despair. I can be clarity in confusion. I can promote health in moments of disease and illness. So that encouraged me to use my skills and resources to make a difference during these times. I'm noticing it in my work. I'm also noticing it just being a citizen of the globe that chaos and anxiety and fear is increasing, that has negative impacts at so many different levels. So I feel encouraged and excited about ways that I can use my skills, myself, my presence, my platform to be able to, even if it's my small little drop in the bucket, but I want to intentionally create a ripple effect towards the direction that benefits us all, which is health, which is um, groundedness, which is clarity, which is a sense of assuredness and adaptability, and just resilience, being able to live resiliently during these very difficult times. So I hope you are being nice to others and especially nice to yourself. I'll see you soon.